right now on Good Morning Quad Cities.
We're really excited coming back to Davenport, and thank all of you for coming out to welcome us, to see the beautiful Midwest, to enjoy the Mississippi, and above all, to see the wonderful people that have made us feel so welcome.
Honoring former President Jimmy Carter's century of life, how his legacy extends to right here in the Quad Cities, and how Iowa and Illinois officials are remembering the longest-lived president in history. Plus, lighting up Bettendorf with a special tradition to mark the 5th night of Hanukkah. How weekend menorah lighting united community members around a message of peace and harmony.
We are going to continue to track in mild temperatures today, but a system is going to bring in a chance for rain and maybe some snow overnight. We'll track out the details for you coming up in your accurate forecast.
And later at 6:50, new year, new retirement for the Quad Cities' longest-serving police dog. How Bettendorf police are thanking Canine Ringo for nearly a decade of service, and how many thousands of dollars he helped recover across his hundreds of deployments. Good Morning Quad Cities continues right now.
Good morning, Quad Cities. It's Monday, December 30th. Happy New Year's Eve. I'm Ava Hedges.
And I'm meteorologist Morgan Strackbein. Crazy that we are just a couple days away.
I know.
I 2025.
Can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I know.
But luckily this morning, there's not a whole lot to worry about weather-wise, or fog-wise, I should say. I know there was a little bit of haze earlier, but this is a live look at the I-74 Spruce Hills Drive in Davenport. We're tracking some foggy conditions around the QCA, so you're going to want to be careful on the road. Give yourself a little extra time for your commute as the fog starts to get thicker. Is it going to get thicker, Morgan, or?
Yeah, so we did see an expansion of the dense fog advisory, the National Weather Service. It was only kind of near the Galena-Maquoketa area, but now has extended a little farther south to I-80. And that fog advisory is going to be in effect until noon today. With that, visibility can drop down to less than a quarter of a mile. Remember to use your low beam headlights. Here is a current look at the visibility. Again, not too bad, not as bad as it was yesterday, but still at times we could definitely see the fog thicken up. As we look right now in Moline, 36 degrees outside, not too bad temperature-wise, and we'll continue to see a little bit more of those mild conditions continue for today. 35 degrees right now in Geneseo and Kewanee, 36 in Muscatine. Live radar showing those quiet conditions, but we do see a lot of cloud cover starting to build in, and with that, that's going to arrive ahead of our next system. I'll let you know when you can expect rain to arrive coming up in just a little bit.
Well, this morning we're celebrating the life of President Jimmy Carter, who's being remembered after his death on Sunday at 100 years old. This morning, ABC's Nicole D'Antonio brings us a look at the latest reactions pouring in as the country mourns its longest-lived president.
From WQAD News 8, this is a Good Morning Quad Cities update.
Good morning, Quad Cities. I'm Ava Hedges. It's just before 7:30, and here's what's making headlines. The city of Davenport is reminding you there will be no waste collection on New Year's Day. This week, waste collection will be delayed by 1 day from Wednesday to Friday, with Friday's collection happening on Saturday. And Davenport Public Works is reminding you about its Christmas tree disposal rules. The city says you can put live trees on your curb for collection on your garbage day through Friday, January 10th. To be collected, trees must be cleared of ornaments, lights, and the stand at the bottom. And if you miss the deadline, you can still drop off live trees at the Davenport Compost Facility during business hours. Those are all open on weekdays, and it's not including holidays from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. And if you have an artificial tree, you can place it out for collection on your recycling and bulky waste day. You can find those dates on your utility bill.
Hey, good morning, Quad Cities. We have a dense fog advisory until noon for areas along and north of I-80, so watch out for that fog as you are hitting the roads out there this morning for your commutes. But we are going to continue to see very dry and cloudy conditions through the afternoon. Highs will be in the low 40s, so pretty decent temperature-wise once again for us. Overnight, we do see chances for some showers creeping in by the evening commute and continuing into tomorrow morning. Cold air, though, will transition to some snow showers through Tuesday morning, and then we'll dry things out by Tuesday afternoon. Highs will be in the upper 30s. And at most, we could see a dusting for a couple of our hometowns with that snow chance. Again, with that rain coming in first, a lot of this will likely melt upon impact. But looking at the lineup for us, we are entering into a very chilly stretch of temperatures as we get into New Year's Day. Highs will drop below freezing.
We track storms.